I'm Miko Halili, and welcome to The Score, where we tackle the hottest and trending topics in sports. After missing out last season, the Ateneo Lady Eagles are back in the UAAP Women's Volleyball Finals. The Lady Eagles advanced after beating FEU in their knockout match yesterday. Now, to give us their analysis of Ateneo's big win over FEU, let's bring back Ferrer and Dionisio here on The Score. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Okay, before we talk about, I'm sure you're excited to talk about the UAAP Finals, but let's take care of business first and explain to people how Ateneo won over FEU yesterday. And Mac, you feel that adjustments were made and these adjustments worked?
Yes, medyo malaki yung difference nung level of intensity ng Ateneo from Game 1 to Game 2. I believe na nung Game 1, they were going for smart attacks. But in Game 2, they knew that that's not gonna work against FEU because those Lady Tamaraws are just hustling from start to finish. So, in one of the, In one of the timeouts, you'd hear Coach Oliver tell his players to go hard on the attacks and send it long. And that's exactly what they did, especially si Kat Tolentino talaga.
Yeah, speaking of Kat Tolentino, she was able to contribute 19 points last night. So, napakaganda talaga nung nagawa ni Kat yesterday. Parang, kumbaga, siya yung naging hero sa team kahapon eh. Kasi, alam naman natin, first round pa lang hanggang sa dulo, siya yung go-to person ng Ateneo na alam natin, ang daming bola talaga sa outside na position niya.
Interesting sinabi ni Mac na you go from smart plays, which I think is another way of saying conservative, parang play safe, to a more aggressive, a more powerful approach. And why is Kat sort of perfect for that kind of approach na you go for power and you take risks and you become aggressive?
Kasi we know naman how tall is Kat. So, kaya niyang ibabawan yung blockers niya. Tsaka lahat ng bolang binabato sa kanya ni Dina Wong, nagagawa niya ng paraan eh. And then, ang dami ring variations ng play niya. Meron siyang long ball, meron siyang baon na palo, meron siyang drop ball. So, ang dami niya talagang nagagawa. Ang dami niyang adjustments din sa ibabaw ng net.
I think if there's one player who will agree na sobrang gumani adjustment and sobrang powerful ni Kat, that's probably Buding Duremdes na parang tinamaan ata sa... munti ka na sa mukha.
Kat was apologizing to her after that one down the line kill na sobrang lakas talaga na. Kahit nasa bahay ka lang siguro mapapatayo ka at mapapalakpak ka kasi she was really good yesterday.
Dina Wong is another player na you wanted to talk about, Jem. What was Dina Wong's contribution to Ateneo's win?
Aside from her great distributions last night, ang ganda rin nung depensang pinakita ni Dina Wong. Halos parang wala na siyang pinalapag na bola nung padulo na ng game. So, alam naman natin na Dina Wong was a libero before. So, talagang laking bagay din yun para sa setter na nakakadepensa ka. Kasi kaya naman mag-set ng libero.
For me, just the Lady Eagles were just more focused this game. They weren't doing anything na parang no extra things to do at the net against the Lady Tamaraws. They were just doing attacking, blocking, serving, digging, receiving, just pure volleyball, and that worked wonders for them.
Did you see a more confident Ateneo team compared to the first Final Four game between Ateneo and FEU?
Yeah, parang si Ateneo last night, they were just doing kung anong ginagawa nila talaga sa training. Focus sila kung anong dapat nilang tutukan para sa game na yon last night.
Alright, let's talk about this FEU team that pushed Ateneo all the way to the limit. FEU, great season. They scored big wins. They surpassed the expectations of a lot of people. And you wanted to talk about Jel Cayuna in the context of yesterday's game. How come?
Yes, Jel Cayuna kasi she was able to step up last night. Hindi lang last night during nung mga previous games pa nila kasi we all know naman na si Negrito yung first setter talaga nila. And then parang malaking factor na si Cayuna yung pinasok para lang maiba yung timpla sa loob ng court, kumbaga. And then syempre alam naman natin na ang tututukan ng Ateneo dyan kung ano yung setting na ginagawa ni Negrito. And si Cayuna, ayun, nag-step up talaga siya para sa FEU.
Yeah, it's a commendable run for the FEU Lady Tamaraws. Considering na sila lang yung nakatalo sa every team sa UAAP. And not many people expected them to reach this far. But sabi ko nga, even before the season, FEU's strength is not just about the players. It's about the tactician that is Coach George Pascua. And if you just believe in him, if you embrace his program, malayo yung mararating ng FEU Lady Tamaraws, even in the next few years.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk about the graduating FEU players. The very emotional moment, obviously, after the match. And so your thoughts on these FEU players na, they gave it their all and, they made FEU proud with their efforts. Back.
Pinanindigan nila yung hashtag nila na hanggang dulo. Na itong si Jerry Limalabanan, hindi siya na-bother sa blocking ng Ateneo eh. And like I said, pag sinunod mo yung sinabi ni Coach George Pascua, you will be able to score. And in one timeout, Coach George said, parang bakit ka nagko-cross court? I-down the line mo. And that's exactly how Jerry Limalabanan kept on scoring sa kanan ay kaliwa ng so sobrang ayun, parang ma-realize mo na these coaches will never say anything na ikasasama mo as a player if you just listen. And ayun, inilaban nila Negrito, nila Ginoo, but it's a game. You win some, you lose some, and this is as far as they can go, but that was really a good run.
Yes, I agree with Mac. Siyempre parang itong seniors na to talagang sila yung inaasahan sa team especially Ginoo and Malabanan. So talagang pinakita nila kung ano yung kailangan nilang ipakita para sa lahat. Of course, ang dami dyan na nagda-doubt na FEU won't make it. Pero talagang pinatunayan nila na kaya nila hanggang dulo, lumaban sila. And sobrang syempre masaya tayo para sa naabot ng FEU this season.
So the season is done. What's the future like for the Lady Tamaraws, Mac?
Future is definitely bright because this FEU volleyball program for the longest time, it's not every year that they get blue chip recruits, but they always make the most out of those players. Kaya you have Laika Ebon, you have Ronquillo, and you have they have tall players coming in. I've seen their team B, and it's gonna be an exciting next few seasons for them.
All right, so great season for FEU, and their fans should be proud. But now we look ahead to the finals. When you return, who are the key players for the Ateneo Lady Eagles in the UAAP finals? Find out after these.